Today's ride at Windrock Park was on a busy Labor Day weekend. A group of experienced riders, all riding capable machines, showed up. So Anthony Upfree with Tony's Toys decided to head to the extreme side of the mountain for a day of technical riding.
I would describe it as technical, It was a lot more technical than yesterday. You had certain lines that you had to pick, and if you picked the right line, it made the obstacle a lot easier than it was. If you messed up and picked the wrong line, it got interesting real quick.
Tony's Toys is well known for producing high-quality body armor, skid plates, and roll bars. Today, this equipment is going to be put to the test.
The key to it is just pick a good line, know what that machine's capable of doing, know what it's not capable of doing, pick a good line, and go with it. Experience means a lot. Experience means more in this sport than people realize. If you got a lot of experience and you got good equipment, you can go just about anywhere you want to go.
The ride started out traveling down some steep, washed-out trails with 3 to 4 foot rock ledges that drop off. Now that'll get your adrenaline pumping right off the bat.
Yep, you have to have people that you trust, especially when you find yourself in a hairy situation. It's always good if you've got people around that you can trust. You look at them, because when you're driving the machine, you can't see where all 4 tires are. All you can see is what's in front of you and to the sides of you. So sometimes, a lot of times, it's good to have that other set of eyes on the side of the trail that can tell you where your tires are and what they're fixing to do. And you just trust them and go with it.
It's a hot day, so we're glad to be doing a lot of riding up the creek bed. We're taking on all of the challenges Trails 18 and 12 have to offer. These trails include a lot of rock crawling, so having a good spotter is essential. All the machines we're riding with today are sporting ITP tires, and they work great on the rocks. They can handle the mud, and they give you a smooth ride when you get back on the hardtop.
Trail 12 at Windrock is my favorite trail. You get down in the valley. If it's dusty conditions, you're down in the valley, you're running along that creek. It's always cooler, not as dusty, and it's a real technical trail. It's fun. It's for the more experienced rider with the better equipment. Windrock, the beauty of Windrock is it has trails for everyone, every type of machine, every driving ability imaginable. You just have to know which trails you need to hit and which ones you don't.
Trail 16 is a really steep hill climb. We crossed paths with another group of ATVers broken down on the main trail, and that forced us to take an even steeper alternate route. This trail is considered the rockiest trail that Windrock has to offer. Our group of riders made it through the day without breaking any equipment. This turned out to be a most memorable day of riding.
You can't believe everything that you hear. Sometimes people exaggerate the truth. There was a lot of squealing coming out of my vehicle, but it did not come from me, I promise. Yes, it's a priceless feeling. It's hard to describe, but it's like it's chaos, but it's controlled chaos maybe. In the machine, it feels like it's just real crazy. You look over at the people standing beside the trail, you see their faces, you see their smiles, and you're just like, well, we're doing something good. I just hope it turns out right. Windrock Mountain is a beast. It's my home park. I love it with all my heart. It's an amazing place to come ride. When you pull in, if the parking lot is full, don't let that deter you, because with 72,000 acres, the parking lot can be packed and you'll still see maybe a handful of machines. It's fun.
So, if you want a good day of technical riding at Windrock Park, check out Trails 18, 12, and 16. We saw a few bikes, but even on a busy holiday weekend, this 72,000 acre park can handle the crowds.